get into it. It's crime o'clock, yeah, feel that sound. Typically unique when the truth comes out. Tick-tock, won't stop, let the facts talk. Pull up real close, yeah, it's crime o'clock. Clock, clock, yeah. Typically new, neon signs glow, brick wall behind me. Headlines loud, but they never define me. They rush the story, skip the proof. I slow it down, let it show the truth. Files on deck, read every line. Timestamps matter, so does time. If it don't fit, I don't force the frame. Ask one question, whole story change. No fear my voice, no need to shout. Paper speaks when you read it out. If the math's off, I'll circle twice. Truth ain't loud, but it ain't nice. Yeah. Read it again. It's crime o'clock, yeah. Feel that sound. Typically unique when the truth comes out. Tick tock, won't stop. Let the facts talk. Pull up real close. Yeah, it's crime o'clock. It's crime o'clock. Read it again. They sell a narrative if I sell receipts. Courtroom quiet, but the pages speak. Word for word, no added spin. Let it stand, yeah, let that sink in. Screenshot save, timeline's tight. Missing pieces keep me up at night. If they say elected, I say why. If they say case closed, I say try. No rush here, we do it right. Truth don't bend for the likes of hype. If you came for noise, you in the wrong spot. This is evidence, this is crime o'clock. Clock, clock, clock. Stay with me. This isn't background noise. This is pattern recognition. This is documents. This is crime o'clock. It's crime o'clock, yeah. Feel that sound. Typically unique when the truth comes out. Tick tock, won't stop. Let the facts talk. Say it with me now. Crime o'clock. It's crime o'clock. Typically unique. It's crime o'clock. Yeah. If you're here, you're early. If you're listening, you're paying attention. Show starts now.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Crime O'Clock on Typically Unique. It is Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Not doing anything over here really for it. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for St. Patrick's Day. It snowed a lot overnight and it's super icy out over here. Not yay. So sick of this weather. I hope you guys are doing okay where you're at weather-wise. I know it's been crazy. Oh, Dago, I was going to send you a link and I forgot. I didn't forget you. I just forgot what I was doing. Yeah, speaking of that, I was getting ready this morning. I always get ready right before I jump on here, and I had to back it up about 15 minutes because I had to get my garage door fixed this morning. I was afraid my car was gonna get trapped in my garage. So that set me back a little bit. And so I'm rushing around and I'm getting ready, and I put liquid foundation on my face and the bottle spilled all over me. I was already dressed, all over me, all over the floor. I'm like, oh my God, I ain't got time for this today. So that's how my morning's going so far. Hey, Soft Touch Productions, Italian girl, good to see you. Dago, I'm going to drop a link in a second if you can. Sluther75, good morning, good morning. Mike, I was going to check on you yesterday. I don't think I saw you anywhere online. I was hoping everything was okay. Good to see you. And Becca, hello. Yeah, Dago, I am so over this weather. Oh my God. Hi, Ro. Good morning. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I've got some Gerald information we're gonna look at. I can't get over that story, you guys. I am obsessed. It is like the new Lion King. Oh, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I think there's a little clip I have. I'm going to update you, but you got to look up Gerald the Dolphin Man. It is hilarious. Hi, Jen. Good to see you. I thought it was interesting. Like, yeah, I planned my episode for yesterday just because I had been thinking about that, like the motive, right? A possible motive, like why did the Idaho 4 murders happen? And then when I was done with my show, I was like watching other people, and so many people have been talking about motive. I'm like, man, we're all thinking like a lot of topics at the same time usually. You had a crank sensor go bad on your work truck. Oh, you had a bad day. Oh my God, Mike. Oh no. Sorry about that. I hope today's better. You saw a t-shirt that has a dolphin on it that says nobody go. I have to get that t-shirt. I thought about making one. I thought about making one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Italian girl, you got to let me know where you saw that. It's probably on Amazon already. I'm getting that t-shirt. I'm getting that t-shirt. Lucy. All right, I copied the link. Now let me drop the link. I can't talk and like do stuff at the same time. Let me do this real quick. Everybody hopefully is jumping in today. So yeah, yesterday thinking about the possible motive of the crime. Especially since they said the house could have been the target. That was like my kind of motivation for thinking of that. Where's my hold on. There we go. That was my motivation for my show yesterday. And then I started thinking just about all of the curious at best footage, statements, information that we've been seeing come out from this case every time like a document drops or body cam comes out, or it's usually something contradictory, right? Contradictory to what we've been told with this narrative. I was on that narrative drive for a long time. And reading your comments, sorry. So I went back and I just started thinking about the things that I know. And then so I was like, oh, let me clip this footage. And I just started clipping little body cam clips of just different information. So it's pretty random today, the things that we're going to look at. And then I'm going to end with the timeline videos that Outcast had made. They're so good. Like, I'm so glad that he took like, we have the Linda Lane footage and then we have the 1112 footage, and they cover the same time period. So putting them together and lining them up was awesome. And yeah, I got some questions and some things to point out about that. And I know we've all looked at them already. So just for us to discuss. All right. Mama's Blessings Craft. I'm writing that down. Mama's Blessing Craft. I'm going to bless her with the purchase of a t-shirt. I'll show you it when I get it. Oh my gosh. All right, let me start with this. Share. I want this. Okay. There we go. Play.
Chronically online that there is a dolphin out there named Gerald. But how am I supposed to explain to my friends who are not chronically online that there is a dolphin out there named Gerald? And not only is there a dolphin out there named Gerald, but he kidnapped a man and had him communicate with him and had this man help them build an underground city. And then this man gets back on shore and he's like sketching out all these designs and obviously slightly crazy, but not crazy. They ruled out that he was crazy. And then they found like ocean liquid and particles and things like that in his lungs that could only have been in his lungs if he was underwater for a long period of time and super deep out into the water, not just like surface level water, like deep into the water. And it's all because of a dolphin named Gerald. I sound crazy, but it's out there. But how am
I love it so much. I love it so much. So when I read the dolphin story to you guys, I was like, this isn't real. Like, I mean, it's not real. It can't be real. People on TikTok are saying that there's like helicopters flying around the ocean because the police are investigating, and they said that the man went to the hospital and they found junk like in his lungs that can only come from like deep in the ocean. I'm like, come on, okay. Like, the story's good and funny, but now people are like off the rails. But it's a good story to follow, Gerald. And then I was talking about it yesterday, and Meg made me a little meme. I hope I have it in here. I don't know. I just went on the internet and started screenshotting different Gerald dolphin pictures. Okay, and here's also a tutorial. Okay, you guys, I think you can see my screen. Okay, this is Google Slides, and this is Kim as a teacher that's in a hurry to get something ready for class. So if I had a lot of images, I would upload them all at once, like one click, upload them, and they all go on one slide. So you can see right here, they're all stacked on top of each other. See that? So what I do is I have all these blank slides here. We'll get to Idaho 4 in a minute. I'm just doing this other stuff real quick. So I'll cut the top one, go up to the first slide and paste it. There it is. Go down, cut that one, go to the second slide, paste it. See how fast this is? Instead of going one at a time, I just upload them all at once and then do this. It's so fast. Cut it, paste it. I think I need more blank slides. This is the one Meg made, I think. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I need more blank slides. Right here. Oh no. Go back. We'll just we'll duplicate that one. I was going fast till I ran out of blank slides. I'm just duplicating these so I have more. Yeah, there's a little tutorial for you. Wait, now where'd my stat go? Did I get them all? Oh no, there it is. Cut. These are hilarious. And that's the last one. So we'll move you up. I use Google Slides all the time. All right, let me show you this. We got to give some time to Gerald today for just a minute. Look at that. The guy both got hard hats on. That's not the real guy, but these are just memes that are on the internet. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. I got to go backwards. Look at that one. It looks like an igloo, and that's Gerald. I don't know. This is one of my favorite Geralds, showing him what to build. And he's got glasses on. Oh my God. Meg, that's the one you made. Look at that. He's got little tools. He's got his little buddy next to him. Oh my God. I can't with Gerald. I love this one. I'm trying to animate it. Look at that one, you guys. Gangster Gerald. He's the boss. Oh my God. Gerald. A lot of people like to make him gangster. Look, he's got money. He's like the gang. This is the real gangster one. He's got money in his hand. There's the poor guy, sunburnt in their underground city. All right. Thanks for appeasing me with that because, oh, I love it. I love it. Gangster Gerald. He's a mob boss. Don't question Gerald. It did look, it was an igloo. It was an igloo. Meg's famous for her memes. I know. How do you come up with the name Gerald for a dolphin? I'm not wearing green. I don't really do St. Patrick's Day. I don't know why. When I was young, I did. I know. I was thinking last night because, usually I like dress up all crazy for different things, but not today. Not today. All right. Before we get into Idaho 4, I do have a David update. So let me get that rolling. Is it Steve Fisher? Is that the guy's name? Yes, Steve Fisher. He made a post on Twitter, and I love his passion. So he's got a lot of thoughts. I clicked share this one. Oh, add. I got to add it to the stage. He's got a lot of passion, not just for this case, but for helping young people. So here's his thoughts so far on, I think this was posted yesterday, on the D4VD case. He said, I have been vocal about my belief that if there is not yet enough evidence to charge, hashtag D4VD with homicide, they could start with lesser charges in the name of justice and then stack the homicide charge on top once they make the case. And I agree. Hi, Dago.
Hello.
I was reading. I'm sorry. I was looking at another screen.
It's okay.
Thank goodness I checked back.
I have echo anyway, so.
Oh, okay. I'm going to finish reading this one then.
No problem.
Okay. So in California, an adult who conceals a minor/runaway from their parent can be charged with child abduction. I do not believe David could use a defense that he didn't know she was a minor and a runaway. David and Celeste appeared in the Delete Everything video in January of 2024 before she first ran away. She was reported missing the first time on February 15th, 2024, and last seen on February 14th. Remember, her teacher told the class that law enforcement had found her at a house in the Hollywood Hills. People knew who Celeste was hanging out with. Back in October 2025, I requested the investigative file from the LASD West Hollywood Sheriff Station regarding any witness and suspect interviews related to Celeste staying with David at the house in the 800 block of Doheny. I don't know how you say that. In November, they sent me a letter confirming these files did exist and referred me to the Riverside Sheriff's Department, who opened the missing persons report, and LAPD, who were the investigating agencies. Oh, and LAPD. The fact there are investigative files means it's almost certain that law enforcement interviewed David and likely Celeste herself. So I think that's very interesting. Without a doubt, they would have informed David that Celeste was a minor and a reported missing person. Once Celeste was back in his presence after that date, he's open to harboring a minor or abduction charges. I also have proof that he had an ongoing illegal relationship. Listen to this, you guys, with another minor at the exact same time this was ongoing with Celeste. This proof includes a statement from the minor and dozens of photos that include the minor and David. Yes, law enforcement is aware of this relationship. I'm also aware of a third minor. This is a pattern. Why charges are not being filed for this pattern of abuse against minors is beyond logic to me. It's as if homicide or nothing. How about justice for all his victims and stopping this from happening to someone else? And he says we have to keep the pressure on, and it's time for more pressure.
Right. You hear me?
You're very low.
How about now? Whoa.
Better.
Better?
Yeah. How are you doing today?
Hold on.
I'm just trying to get you to talk so I can see how it sounds.
Oh my God. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to fix something that I messed up this morning. I'm sorry.
It's low again.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hold up. Wait.
All right.
Good. Yep.
All
you're
right.
good.
How about that?
Better.
Is it clear, crisp, loud enough?
It's loud enough. I feel like there's still probably some adjustments. It's kind of
Okay.
That's deeper.
How about that?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Why is it doing that though?
Yes, Mike. We're going to talk about that in a second. So that was that Steve Fisher who's been all over that David case. And I didn't know. Mike, did you know? Did any of you know there were other minors?
No.
You know, yeah, that's crazy. And that in itself is enough to go after him.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the latest with him. And yeah, Mike is right that Neo, I do have a super little clip about that. Neo is running his mouth on Instagram. So let's just look at that real
Wasn't
quick.
he involved in some of this though?
He's saying no, and he's got receipts.
That's weird.
Yep. Well, I don't know if he's I think he kind of does. So here.
I thought that he had some involvement in like hiding the girl, possibly. You know what I mean?
I did too. That I'm pretty sure it's that. Is Steve Mike, do you know, or does anybody know, Dago? I know that the people who own the house hired a private investigator. I think they were the ones that hired the private investigator. Is Steve
That's what I
Fisher
heard.
is that Steve Fisher?
That's the only PI that I've seen on this since this started. I don't know for sure, but that's
Same.
that's the only PI I've seen brought into this.
The way I look at it and what Fisher said months ago, he was the one that parked the car. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard, I think I wasn't paying attention to his name. I heard the private investigator speak about him having the camera footage, and he said, I know who parked the car, but when I listened, he wouldn't say the name.
Yeah, see, that's what I understood was that Neo was the one. Remember how the car was being moved around?
Yes.
That's what I thought that Neo was all part of.
I didn't hear anybody say that, but man, maybe it was just assumed. I don't know.
I
Good
might be
morning,
wrong.
Canadian cat lady. Hello. Oh, I'm not alone and not wearing green. Do you have green on, Dago?
No, I'm wearing gray. I couldn't find. Nope, that's not green either. I couldn't find it. I have a actual shirt that I wear for it. And yes, I'm cold, cat lady.
Oh,
It's just
I do too. Now that I think about it, I have a shirt because when I was teaching, there was a teacher that made us T-shirts for every holiday, and it
right.
said shenanigans coordinator or something like that, and it was for St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know where mine went, but I looked. I can't find it.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Let
wild.
me. So a super quick update about the Neo guy.
Not to say anything that could be used against him in a criminal case, and also raised a lot of questions about why he was apparently called to testify by the government and wasn't the target of this grand jury probe, right? In other words, why weren't prosecutors maybe pursuing a case against him as a co-defendant here? This raised a lot of questions. Now, I'm going to get into that a little bit later. But again, at the time of this recording, neither David nor anyone else has officially been arrested or charged in connection with the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, whose dismembered and decomposed body was found in the trunk of a car allegedly registered to David back in September in LA. And yes, there has been a lot of speculation, but no confirmation that Celeste and David were in some kind of relationship. Authorities haven't officially come out and said that. But she had been missing for quite some time before her body was found. Now, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to read you what Neil Langston just posted on his Instagram account. And I will tell you, it's quite telling, okay? And I'm curious why he posted it, why of all times right now. I'm going to try to put it into context a bit more, but this is important. This is a big development. So Neo took to Instagram with a series of posts. There was one that said, I understand due to my silence and the silence in general, it leaves a void of information that everyone wants to fill. But at the end of the day, this case isn't about me. It isn't about you. It's about getting justice for the victim and her family. And I care a lot more about that than trying to fill that void because of public opinion. Obviously wasn't doing my part at first, but now I am. I've stayed loyal to my mindset and I will continue to. I'm not publicly going to give any opinion or emotion about this case because I find it disrespectful and not my place to weigh in on it, especially as it's still ongoing. I'm not going to spam post to justify or perform my feelings and thoughts for the internet, trying to satisfy people who have already made up their minds about me. In time, the record will speak for itself and I'm moving on with my life. There's another post where he apparently said, I think the worst part is that I've told so many people that I trust that I thought knew me as a person, my side of things, all for that to be thrown out the window as soon as I get arrested and they slap that bleep's name next to mine. I'm assuming he's referring to David here. And for the record, the thing I was arrested for, I wasn't even charged. They never filed it. My warrant was retracted because there is more to the story than what's on the news. Then there's this post. Thankfully, I'm legally fine in every way. And boy, do I got all my receipts for things. Ha, 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 ha. This raises a lot of questions about why he posted this. Obviously, he can't and will not say anything to jeopardize his legal rights, right? Probably instructed by the government.
All right. So that is what he said on Instagram.
So now it sounds. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So now, what is going on with it? It sounds. It sounds like he's obviously not happy with David anymore. Based on that statement.
Yeah,
In
like
turn,
it's making me think like, is there a threat or something?
right. That's how it's coming off to me too. So
Yeah.
just saying, what happened at that point that made him all of a sudden become not comfortable with David? You know what I mean?
Right. Because it sounds like he was sticking up for him by not wanting to talk. I mean, that's how we took it. So maybe
Right.
it's not that. I don't know. But he didn't want to talk to the grand jury. Then he did. They were also saying he only testified for he was only in there for 30 to 45 minutes. And they said, oh, that's not a long time. But I thought it was a long time.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, just from my experience being in that situation, they come in, you already know, they know what they're going to say, or you already know what questions you have, and you ask them, you get answers, and they're done.
A half hour, 45-minute testimony to something. It seems like, to me, it seems long too. That was, what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But depending on, I guess, if you're telling a whole story or if you're just giving pieces of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Then I think people were speculating if he pled the fifth.
Right.
So that means they would have to keep asking the questions and stuff like that. But yeah, this case is interesting. And so we've got, abduction or harboring a minor charges could be out there, plus the murder. And we've got this Neo guy that's saying he's got receipts. So he's not involved. We'll see what happens.
It makes you wonder for sure.
Yep. All right. So today I just have a bunch of body camera clips.
Cool.
That just have weird things in them. They're random. And we can just talk about them as we see them, I guess.
Sounds good.
All right. Because yesterday I was talking about, I thought it was interesting yesterday. Everybody was talking about possible motive and nobody planned that.
Right.
I love
Yeah,
that.
I did the same thing yesterday. I was looking through what I was doing and I'm like, boom, boom, boom. And we all did the same thing basically in different ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Yep. All right. Let me see.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. I did title them, but so I kind of know what's coming up, but kind of not.
It's all good.
I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. All right. Good play. Guess that clip.
Say again.
I said we could play Guess That Clip.
Right.
So obviously this is, I don't know which police officer this is, but this is outside the Queen Road Apartments, and this is where he notices what he thinks is blood. I'm just going to let this finish. So it's interesting because I think where he's standing right now is in front of a white door. Yeah, see it right there?
It is white.
But all the other doors are colored.
Yeah, maybe it's just a new door. That's probably why.
Yeah, and
it looks different than the others too, if you look at it.
It does. And also there were I don't know if you can see it in this clip, but when I was watching the longer video, there were big pane windows, big, not if you look at the image right now, not like those. They were so I'm is that does the owner of these live there, or does the apartment manager live there?
That's a good question, actually.
But then I think they knock on the red door. And that's nobody answers there. I think. Yeah, it's white. And I don't know if he mentions it in this clip, but when he's looking at the blood and talking to the other officer, he's like, "Oh, I don't know if this is, what he thinks it is, or if it's just," he says, "the stuff that's up here."
Right.
So I wanted to really look at this. Like, do you see anything? I mean, it just kind of looks like dirt.
They probably have a better view of it than we would from the camera. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it looks different there than. Are you talking about right there on the wall next to that fire alarm thing?
Yeah. Oh, can you see my cursor?
Yeah, that looks like dirt to me too.
It's something here. And then over here, these are like, seriously, they're like gouges.
Yeah, those are part of the wall.
Now, this one to the left doesn't look new because the paint's over it, but this one over here looks like something went into it. But I don't know. I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
if it is blood, out there, like what else is
Right,
possibly
right.
matching that?
Absolutely.
And do we know if that's tested? Does anybody? Part of me thinks they said they did test it and it wasn't blood, but then I don't remember seeing that in a report. So let me know in the chat if you guys recall that or not. See, right there, the big windows, right there. You
Right.
guys see that?
Yeah.
I thought they looked different. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Do you know, was that blood were those spots tested and they said not blood?
That I don't know about anything there.
Because I definitely don't remember seeing them in any of the reports.
That's what I mean. I have no clue. I've never seen it referred to from that area there. Unless who lives in the Queen apartments, Kim? That we've talked about in the case.
Jack Showalter.
Okay, so that would be my only opinion. But they said that they never came back, said anything that was related to that, right?
Well, remember they did find.
Yeah, they found blood in his apartment and on his door.
Yes.
And then tested it, but then I never, from my understanding, none of it ever came back to be anything of any substance. At least that's what they told us.
The blood, remember we thought it was like 90 or something, but it was like 9. So like 9 blood stains.
Right.
And they were in the bathroom.
There was shower curtain on the light switch, the toilet, like the flusher on the toilet, the handle, and I thought it was on a wall somewhere too. I think.
That's curious because when I was going through the DNA reports, the forensic reports, I don't remember seeing anything for his apartment.
Right.
Or when I found the report that was talking about blood in a different apartment, I thought it was Jack Showalter's, but then we got the address and it was Jack DeCour's.
Right.
So I don't remember seeing, I mean, it might be in like a police report, but I didn't see it in the forensic reports unless I just missed
I
it.
don't. That's what I was talking about. Like, I think we saw something in an MPD report that we went through, but there was never anything in the actual forensic reports, if I remember correctly.
Right. Like, and this is why I'm doing this. Like, because I want to point these things out and then go
Right.
digging. I want to point them out. So everybody get out your notebooks, get out your paper, and we're going to write down these things that showed up somewhere, like on a body cam or whatever, and what happened to it.
Absolutely.
Oh, wake up, Skull. Wake up. Smell the bacon.
Scully, skull, gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
What's up, brother?
Canadian Cat Lady says we just never heard anything after the initial report. Yeah.
And that's why that's good point, Cat Lady, because that's why I was like, what happened? Like, as always, no follow up with anything. And then that's kind of important, folks, you know? And then they just let it go. And it makes me wonder. See, I know a lot of people don't listen to what Steve Gonsalves says a lot, but when I heard him within those, not heard, but read within those text messages, when he said that Jack Showalter's family, one of them literally walked up his driveway, knocked on his door, and basically told him, you need to look the other direction. There's going to be consequences. I wonder if it has anything to do with this kind of stuff. If that's okay, like for instance, if you went us not hearing any more about this, is that why? You know, I know I'm not trying to sound conspiracialist or conspiracialist, Jesus, conspiracy like, but you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. It makes me wonder.
Yeah. And there's quite a few instances of that in this case where they just all of a sudden stop down a path. And we know he was one of the suspects early on.
Yes.
You know, what happened? Just everything, like you said, came to a stop and boom, it's Brian Koberger, even though nothing matches him.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Conspiracialism.
Goodness. Okay. So this is a big one. I don't know how much more of this we need to see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let's hear what they're whispering.
But I noticed this spot, which is that's a movie.
Cam,
Yeah.
are you able to turn on closed caption on this, or does it not have it?
It's a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
There's some other ones where I did, but not this one.
No problem. No problem. I was just wondering. That way, maybe we could pick up what they were saying. You know what I mean? But don't worry about it. No big deal.
Yeah. Okay. That's a lot of leaves in one spot. What is that stuff? I know there's some cigarette butts. Helicopters? I don't know. It's winter time. It's November. I don't know. He just said there was something on the door. I can't tell if it's blood or what.
Usually it'll get a little bit black, but that's also.
And I also think he said that he knows it usually looks black or something like that. Like he knows like the color is what he's talking about.
Did anybody answer that? I haven't. No, I just saw this and was like, oh shit.
So this guy likes to whisper.
Yeah.
There were people walking around, like kids, like students down below. So, maybe just being cautious, doesn't want people to hear. And there's a couple officers that I've been watching on these body cams, and I know we all have different opinions about the different officers, but I've been watching Gunderson. And is he on any of in a good way? Like I feel like watching him investigate this scene, like he was side-eyeing Dylan from the get-go. But I
Yeah.
don't know, is he one of the ones that's on like a Brady list, or has he gotten in trouble for anything?
Yeah, he was on he had Brady violations for Stickergate, all that stuff, remember?
That's Gunderson?
That was Gunderson. Yes, Shane Gunderson.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Him, Officer Tolleson with ISP, and I think I got the list, and I'm gonna go through and see who else is on it.
I have a clip of that Dig the Past where he's that's part of one of the clips that I have with Jack D being in the car. And at first, I think it's Gunderson says he's detained, and I was like, ooh, I never heard that before. But then he clarified himself later and he said I shouldn't say he's detained, we just put him in there. Oh no, Skull, what's Stickergate? In a nutshell, do you want to tell it, Dago?
Go for it.
In a nutshell, apparently during COVID, the city down there put everybody did put strict requirements on distancing, social distancing and stuff like that. So the church in Moscow was having outdoor services, and they were supposed to distance a certain amount, and people were violating it. And the city put up stickers all over town, reminding people about those things. And so was it the grandsons of the Doug Wilson that ran the
I
church?
believe so. Yeah.
I think it was Lucy knows all about it. Let me know if I make a mistake, Lucy.
Well,
His
Lucy's going to tell you to leave Doug alone.
Yeah, his grandsons made their own stickers with the Russian symbol for because their rights were being violated, and so they put those stickers all around town, and then the cops got mad, and so there was a big investigation. And the big thing about that is, I guess, video evidence went missing or something like that, and that's what implicated whoever one of the cops were in that. So the original arrests were church members. Okay, I'm not getting into all the details, but that's it was stickers, COVID, and the church and the city.
Yeah, I know, Scully. There's always some kind of fucking scandal, excuse my language, going on here. It's crazy in this town. Everything's a scandal.
But I am sure Lucy has a video on it, probably. Lucy, you got a video on that whole thing?
I think she did something on Stickergate, I thought.
Yeah,
I know she did something on Doug, but...
Yeah, definitely Doug. With the little guy in the fire in the river.
Yeah, she's awesome.
But he was swimming. The little guy was swimming in the river. That was funny.
He used to weird me out when I first realized who he was. The dude, somebody sent me emails. They're like, check this guy out, Dago. This was early on in the case. And they're sending me, he's driving down the road in a truck. The back seat's on fire. He's smoking a cigar, talking about his shit. Then the next one was that he's sitting on a couch and it's on fire. And I'm like, what are you doing, you weirdo? I mean, the dude's nuts.
The couch one was crazy. The couch one.
It was.
Yeah, Skull, if you have not seen those clips, you could probably do something with them. Here comes the Stickergate music video.
Yeah. It's a mess.
Doug told everyone who did it. I need to look into that.
Doug knows.
You know, it's funny because we all say people need to talk, and then the people who do talk get ignored or
Every
criticized.
time.
Yeah. Yep.
Every time.
Yep.
Or like you started to say, criticize.
What's up?
I said, or like you started to say, or criticize for talking. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. Not believed, you know.
exactly. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. So they are knocking on the white door. It is the white door.
Yeah.
See, you always know there's something important going on when they cut the sound off.
Every time. They don't even try to hide it.
Crazy.
I don't think they should be allowed to do that. I think everything that's done, talked about, and I think it should all have to be recorded.
Isn't that the law? Like, it's supposed to be transparency. Like, the only thing that should be redacted is personal information.
Mm-hmm. They do it a lot. They do it a whole lot.
Yeah. All right. Silent, silent, silent.
I won't draw too much attention. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it kind of does. I won't draw too much attention. This here, but do that a second to the side. Make sure I was taking so much pressure on it. I talked to the person very candidly, and but I didn't get to any of the others because I came down here. Yeah. And so she didn't hear anything. She was on this next. Okay. You don't mind doing the rest? Yep. Yep. We got it.
All right. He might go down here.
That's an interesting statement, Dig the Past. I'm kind of there with you a little bit too.
What was the comment? Dig the past.
I think the cops were scared to go after the real criminals, and I'm kind of in that mindset with you a little bit myself, my friend.
You have to think, if there is a drug task force like we talked about yesterday, that's what they do. It's multi-jurisdictional, it's multi offices.
Right.
The cops know.
Absolutely. So what do they back down for? It's like they backed down when certain things came to be. It's got to be some fear of something. Like, they have families. A lot of them have families in their own lives and things like this. And it makes you wonder, you guys, were they told, you need to look the other direction because it's not going to be good for you if you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they stop short of certain investigative steps.
just like, yeah, just like not running the other DNA on the sheath and the things that they stopped doing. All right, we got the guy. Now leave it alone if you know what's good for you, type thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Kind of what I've been seeing, in my opinion. Is the one going down the stairs the same guy? That's Captain Roger Lanier. Yes. He's the one that was in the kitchen with Corbin Smith.
Yeah, and Lanier's the one that walked through the snow, I think.
And Lanier's also the one that whispered to, I think it was Gunderson, and said, one of the victims is a CI.
Yes, he was in the kitchen, and he is the one that whispered about the CI. Yes. Yep.
And then he retired.
Let me get this. How do I? Oh, escape. There we go. Okay, this is in the house. So he just shined the light. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. Oops. Let's rewind that. When he shines the light over onto Kaylee's door, he says, "Cast off, dude."
Cast off, dude.
And I think I have another video somewhere where they say the same thing. I have a couple videos about Kaylee's room. So let's look at those and then we'll talk about it. If I can see them. Let me see. That was cast off in Kaylee's room.
You know, since you brought up her room, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. Oh, I want to talk. Today's talk day.
Oh, okay. Lee mentioned something to me when we were going through some of these photographs, which we're going to be doing again in my channel soon too, for Eddie. He pointed out the fact that they really they paid a lot of attention to Kaylee's room when they were in there with the photographs. Okay. And they were really, and nothing happened in her room that we know of, nothing was ever stated. So Lee was like, do you think that they did that because they thought or think or whatever that Kaylee was the target? Do you think that's why they spent so much time photographing her room? Because there was nothing in her room, but they did it. They put a lot of time into that. And it's a good question. And I've thought
Yes.
about it since he said that. I've always wondered. So
I didn't even hear you guys talk about that. I just stumbled upon, I was just watching these videos, and this is going right along with what you are saying, because I now think there was something in her room.
exactly. And I've been thinking about it. This was a month or so ago we brought this up, and I'm like, I haven't. It's one of them things that gets lodged back here that you don't stop thinking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, a while ago when we were looking at photos, there was a mark on the floor next to, I want to say it was over by, was it by the door? I think it was by the door. When you walk into Kaylee's room, there's a desk, like
Yeah.
a side table, end table right there, bedside table. And right when you look at it, I thought, oh, like that looks like a blood mark. But then when I looked at it, I thought, oh no, it's just like a
Well,
stain that's been there in the floor.
William just said, wasn't there a match to 38 at Jack's house, the Core's house?
There is a blood sample in Jack Decore's house that matches back to an item at 1122, and I couldn't figure out what it matched back to. Now, that was before the unredacted stuff came out, I think. So it does say that it matches to something in the house, but I personally don't know.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna watch it, Jen. We're gonna watch it. Oh, you think when he was saying cast off just now that he was referring to Maddie's room? What do you think about that, Dago? But he was coming out of the bathroom by Kaylee's.
Were they looking? Remember the cast off that was above the door, I think, or whatever that mark above the bathroom door? Is that what they were talking about? because we couldn't see one of them. We could only see the body cam from maybe they were standing back and you could see that. Is that what that was, or was it on the door frame?
I think he was shining the light in Kaylee's room, but we'll watch it again. See what you guys think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he's in the bathroom.
Right. Right.
He's shining his light around. That's Kaylee's door, correct? To the left.
No. That's Maddie's door. Maddie's
Straight
door is
black
straight
box.
ahead. Straight ahead is Kaylee's door. Yeah.
At the top of the steps?
Yeah, that's Kaylee's door. Hers is the first bedroom to the left as you get to the top of the third floor, and then you walk over to Maddie's bedroom.
No, because the door, the white door that we're looking at right now is where Murphy is.
No. Murphy's in Kaylee's bedroom.
I have a video.
Because Maddie's bedroom door was right next to the bathroom, remember? And Murphy was underneath Kaylee's desk.
All right, let me find the one. Let me find it.
I know people get turned around in this house. Yeah, that's Maddie's bedroom door right there. I thought, yeah, right at the top of the steps to the left is what I thought was Kaylee's bedroom.
Oh my God, it's not in here. What the heck?
Which video is it?
I don't know. I was just taking screenshots.
And I remember reading, I think it was in the forensic or in the other reports, there was, or seeing in the pictures, there was like cast off or splatter, whatever spatter on Maddie's door. So I'm wondering if that's what he was referring to when he was saying that. Hi, Moonlit.
All right. Oh my God. If I deleted it, I'm going to be so mad. Let me see.
I think we have the photos here.
I mean, I could always go back and
pull it back out.
Okay, it's not that one.
ASRB.
Uh-oh. What is
No,
that was
Kaylee had the slider in her bedroom, William. The sliding door.
all right, maybe it's this one. All right, give me 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Done. I screen record things on my phone. And then I send
Randy.
Drive. All right, that might. Oh, it's going faster than I thought it would. Thank you. Okay, let me refresh it. Oh, wait, here. It's this one. Why did this just show up? That's crazy.
These computers have their own mind. You know that.
Oh, it must still be uploading.
Well, thank you, Donald. Yeah, that's Kaylee's bedroom, William. You are correct, my friend.
It must be this one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I labeled it wrong. Okay.
That's Maddie's door, yeah.
I really think it's Kaylee's, but okay, we'll see.
Can you open this door? Are we going in here? From what?
So, okay, so there's Gunderson and some other cop that I don't know, and he's saying, "Are we going in here?" Yes. We shut the door, and then he's like trying to like explain to him why they shut the door, but then you can't really figure out what he's saying. What's everybody in chat saying? They think it's Maddie's.
Hey, Karmic.
Hi, William Tardy. Who else have I missed? Jesse Lynn, Karmic Retribution, Donald, Thomas. Hello, Dago Does Rock. SRB, hello. Okay, let me see.
Oh, weird. I don't want to get step on there.
I don't want to get step in there.
I think they closed that door so that Murphy wouldn't go in there because they didn't have him like leashed up at that point yet. I think that's why they kept the door closed.
Yeah, there's a couple other clips I have where they talk about it. Let me finish this one.
And probably some smell too.
I don't see any more splatter. Back here.
Okay, I'm coming.
I thought he had the dog. That's not the one where he has the dog. Okay.
Not yet.
All right. So that didn't show us. Let me look for another one. Let's see if this one will play yet. Oh, the reason why, look, my garage alarm went off.
Nice.
I wanted to ask you guys, does anybody have Blink cameras? If you have Blink cameras, they must have done an upgrade because it used to say motion detected in your garage. And now look, it says a person is walking in the room.
Nice.
And then earlier today, my daughter was outside in the driveway and it said a red fox is walking in your driveway. And I'm like, a red fox? And it was my daughter.
Wow. A red fox. Interesting.
It gets pretty detailed. It'll be like someone's walking up your steps. Yeah, I like it.
How did it make your daughter a fox? A red fox of all things.
It only caught like her arm or something. Like it just caught like a random thing. So who knows?
Wow, that's wild.
Okay, so the reason this is super short is because, okay, now remember, I'm thinking this is Maddie's room that he came out of, and you're saying it's Kaylee's room, but I think we'll be able to figure it out. But I'm just looking at it and like he looks like he was in the room. Do you agree?
Yeah, because when he comes out, he makes that whole like, oh my god, the smell type sound. You know what I mean?
Right. So I'm like, what was he doing in there? Like, they're not supposed to be in there.
He just came. That's Warner. I think he just came out of Kaylee's bedroom and then headed down the stairs right away. I have no idea what he went in there for. That's pretty interesting, though.
You guys, let me know in the chat because, and I'm always wrong. I'm usually wrong. Is that Matt? Is that Kaylee's room that he just came out of? Is Kaylee's room at the top of the steps?
Would you like to place a wager on it, Mom?
Put yes. I know I'm going to lose. Put yes if Kaylee's room is at the top of the steps to the left. SRB says yes. Moonlit Baby, an AI thing. Yeah, no, probably not. Moonlit Baby. So everybody says yes. All right. All right. I better be able to find the thing I was questioning. Okay, where is Anna's car?
Yeah, Kaylee's bedroom is it is directly above Dylan's room. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Yeah, Kaylee, because if you walk out of Dylan's door and walk up the steps, her room's right to the left, so it's right directly above Dylan's room. And Kaylee's room has the sliding glass door in it that leads out onto the balcony above. Oh, I'm glad I could help, Scully. I can't find my green stuff.
I know I had a clip of them taking Murphy out of the room. That's why.
All right.
And the room they took him out of is the one that you're saying is Maddie's room. So why was Murphy in there?
No. They took him out of Kaylee's room.
I know, but the room that you're saying is Maddie's is the one they took the dog out of. And of course, I can't. Why can't I find
Are
it?
you sure? Because
no, who knows? I'm like
I remember. Okay,
I'm
let me
losing
go
my
back.
mind. If
No, it's okay. I remember when they first got there and they went in and they went through and they did the whole,
okay, this is it.
checking the house. They closed the door after they looked into Maddie's room and saw what they saw. They closed the door, and then I think they closed the door. They saw the dog in Kaylee's room. They shut the door there, and then off they went. And then later on, they go and they pull him out, bring him down on a leash. He's outside for a few minutes with Gunderson, and then off they go. I'm pretty sure it came out of Kaylee's room because he was under the desk. Remember, I fought with a bunch of people. They were like, "That's not a dog, that's a rug," and he was tucked way up underneath Kaylee's desk under that chair.
Yes. And we don't. Okay, so I'm uploading another one. Luckily, it went faster, I think. Then let me see. This is the one where they get the dog. I really swore I did these earlier, but who knows? At least I didn't delete them.
Yeah, at least Kaylee's bedroom is directly above Dylan's bedroom because, like I said, the stairs run. If you walk out of Dylan's door, you turn immediate left and walk up the stairs, and then you make it another immediate left. You're in Kaylee's room, so they're one top of the other. The back part, no, that would be Dylan's room. Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna figure it out, you guys. Hold on. We're gonna.
Yeah, we could pull up one of the virtual maps.
I think if we look at this video.
No, you guys, you're wrong, SRB. Maddie's room is on the other side. Maddie's room is on right next to the bathroom. So it would be Bob G. I'm not faded. You mean my hair or my brain?
Here, I'll find something.
The bath and Maddie's are over Dylan's. Nope, you guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's okay, but
Okay. Where's a good one?
Yeah, one of the virtuals is easy. Because that don't the stairs start right at Dylan's door to go up, and then the first door to the left is Kaylee's. So that would be the same room. They're directly over top of each other. I spent a lot of time in the house too trying to figure that out. I thought that's why I think so. But like I said, if I'm wrong, it's okay. But
All right, let's try this.
no, wait a minute. I forgot the stairs wrap around. So you guys might be
We're-
right.
Granted the state's motion to be able to use this 3D model at trial, but only as a demonstrative aid and not to be offered as evidence. But it gives the jury a chance to understand the layout of the outside and the inside of the residence. In the first photo, we are seeing an angled view of the front of the house. You can also see in the top right that upper deck.
Oh,
My grandma's
sorry.
gonna break her back. Oh, I need you to relax your eyes. What the hell you doing?
Yeah.
Damn.
What is this doing? Stop.
What you know,
No
Allied
idea.
buyers, hope you guys are having a good day. So model at trial, but in the inside of the next photo shows a more straight on view of the front of the house. Next photo shows the backside. Next photo shows.
Okay. So maybe from here.
Yeah. Kaylee's room is over top of the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the top slider. That's in Kaylee's room. That's the kitchen. And then
So Maddie's is above the what's that?
that down there is that would be I'm trying to walk myself. No, because Dylan's room is over on the other side of the house. No, if you walk through the kitchen, stairs and up and where that's what got me
Here's
cracked
the
up.
kitchen. There's nothing. Is that the living room?
That is
This was not a good one to use.
pretty sure Dylan's room is above or below.
All
That
right.
might
I
be
think my
Dylan's room.
video.
Another-
I think
no,
my
we
video.
need to get inside the house. Yeah.
I know. I wasn't planning on doing this. I don't have anything. Let me see.
All good.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's look at this. Because
I think the switch stairs got me confused.
Yes. We shut it so it's not.
Yeah. That's Maddie's room. So that would mean Dylan's room is right underneath her. That's absolutely correct. I was wrong completely. These stairs over here threw me off. I was thinking you go down and it's to the left, but they turned. So yeah. My apologies. I was wrong. No worries.
that is a miracle, Dago. I'm always the one that's twisted around, so don't feel bad.
No. Like I was definitely wrong about I just when I was standing like trying to envision Dylan's room, then you walk up the stairs and make a left, it would put Kaylee's room over top of Dylan's room. But I forgot that the stairs turn. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this white door that they're gonna go in over here, this is Kaylee's.
Yes. We shut it
That's
so
Maddie's
it's not.
room right there.
No, this is Kaylee's by the bathroom.
No, ma'am, that's Maddie's. That's the room that the bodies are in.
Okay, watch.
Uh-huh.
It was open. Okay.
That's Kaylee's room.
you needed?
Okay, so first of all, that's weird. Did you get what you needed? What?
That is odd.
So, did you get what you needed? Just I'm writing all these things down.
Yeah, the floor plan in the house is odd. I know, folks. That's why people got confused so easily on it. But I I spent a lot of time in the house on purpose, and the stair turn thing is what confused me.
Come here, pup. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, pup. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. You wanna go outside? Come on. Come on.
See, he's coming out of Kaylee's room, facing the bathroom.
Oh.
All right, I got the dog. Come on.
You are right.
Now, here's the thing. As we go down, slow it down for a minute. When you go, you can keep going, but I want you to slow down as you get to the bottom. All right, stop right there. Okay, see, this is where I was wrong. This is Dylan's door.
Uh-huh.
That puts her bedroom underneath Maddie's bedroom. So I was absolutely wrong. My apologies. That switch around with the stairs is what screwed me up for a minute. So yeah. Oh, no, wait a minute. No. Stop.
I'm going to pull up that 3D model. Where do I find that at? Let me look.
Yeah, that's Maddie's room. That's Maddie's room, you guys. Yeah, I have a couple of those too. That's what got me so screwed up. How are they both wrong? Thank you. Where'd you send them at, SRB?
Oh, they're
To
helping
me?
us out. They're helping us out.
Did you drop them in Discord? Yeah.
Thanks,
She did. Hold
William.
on. I'll pull them up for you.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I am not the spatial queen, spatial awareness, and I really thought that they were taking Murphy out of that room. Sorry.
It happens. It's not your fault. It happens. We ain't perfect, folks. All right, here you go. Too much to remember in this damn case anyway.
How are they both wrong?
There you go. Pull that up if you want. These are marked. These are marked too.
Wait, is it this one?
Whatever, it's backstage, yeah. And then I can just flip them around.
Oh, remove. Okay.
There we are. Okay, so front door, right there. You go in, turn down the hallway. That's Bethany's bedroom right there that she lied about and tried to say this was. And then we go up the stairs. We're in the living room right here at this window. And then down this direction is Xana's bedroom because of the hallway there. And then, hold on. Let me pull up the other one.
Are they inside? I want to see inside.
That's what I'm hoping for here. If I can make this a little bigger.
Find.
All right. Now, can you see this? There we go. Okay, so where's the... Okay, this is the inside here. It's not really good. No, it's okay, SRB. Just trying to see. There's the ladder. That's Xana's bedroom. That's Dylan's bedroom. And then on the top here, we have the bathroom, Maddie and Kaylee's room.
All right, let's look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is that Asget Industries when she did her It's just for the room.
That'd be a good reference for the house. Yeah.
It's not the other one. It's an old one. It's an old one.
Gotcha.
On the second floor, along with Xana and Ethan, located here.
Thanks,
Kaylee
Scully.
and were located here on the third floor. The dog was located on the third floor, and
Okay.
There you go. So yeah, this is Kaylee's room.
This says Maddie above. This has Maddie's room above Dylan.
That's what I was thinking.
And then down, you have to go past the window. You have to go past the window to the right to Kaylee's room by the bathroom. Let's see.
Kaylee.
Maybe
the room by itself.
more.
Let's move around and see through the walls into the kitchen, to the back slider.
I mean,
Take a look at the time frames. At 4
this is right. I thought I was right about that. Damn it.
Let me see.
Yeah, so that is Dylan's right underneath Kaylee. That's what I thought.
the first bedroom he stops at and opens the door, he sees no one there.
The girls were in Maddie's room.
Yeah.
And there you can see the upstairs deck. See the
Sliding.
upstairs
Yep,
deck
that's
for the
the
dog.
slider.
So that
Yeah.
would be up the steps. Wait a minute.
It's right at the top of the steps on the third floor. It's
You are
Kaylee's room.
right. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, I thought I was. I just didn't. I'm not like, I won't be pushy, and I don't want people to. And I can
Sorry
be
for
wrong.
the confusion, you guys. I get so turned around. This whole house. Okay.
I think that I'm not wrong, Lucy. We're gonna go to the street.
She's saying what I'm saying?
I don't know. Like, I think in the videos we were watching, the body cam videos, it was screwed up because of the way the cops were turned around and stuff. But if you go down, look at the model. If you go down the stairs, turn, and then go down to the very, very bottom of the stairs going to the third floor, that's Dylan's room. And directly above that is Maddie's room, which that's what Lucy was saying, I think. That's where I was wrong initially because I had said I had it flipped around, but that's correct. Now, over here is Kaylee's room across the hall, which is directly above the kitchen. So yeah, I thought I fixed that, Lucy. The kitchen and Kaylee have the sliders. They're identical. They line up with each other. Correct. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm sorry, Lucy, if I made it sound different. Lucy was correct. Initially, I got backed up and said that Kaylee was above Dylan. Or was above, yeah. And then that's where I was wrong the first time. So anyway, my apologies, guys. Get this outside. How about that? Right.
Yeah. All right. Let me
It's
just
all
look.
good. It's all good,
He
Lucy.
continues to the next
So, of course, they're showing what the perpetrator did, but I just want to see the rooms.
bedroom.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Here we know what happens. Downstairs, Dylan is sleeping. The noise from upstairs wakes her up. She thinks it's Kaylee playing with her dog. She gets up and goes to the door and looks out. She sees nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bathroom and Maddie's room are over here on the left where it says 4:10 a.m.
Yeah, this is the bathroom right where your pink arrow is, and then
And
right.
Kaylee's to the okay. All right, we can go back to so then now let's go back and see what we were looking at.
Wow, all of that. All of that. Hell, SRB said I almost asked for a link. She was about to come up here, and she don't never do that.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys.
It happens. It happens. There's too much to listen, folks, and I'll be truly honest. For about 6 months, I was so backwards and confused in this house because it's built so weird, and the additions are so weird. The way they have everything placed and put, I got confused and lost in that house many times. And when like they're spinning around and moving around on the body cams, it's damn near impossible to follow it. So things happen. Nobody's perfect, folks. I make mistakes. Kim makes mistakes. It happens.
Yes.
So we're good.
Yes.
We know where everybody's at. We know where every room. And when you're looking at it from the outside, it's very confusing sometimes to try to place like from the back side of the house, from that angle from the kitchen to try to place where everybody's at in the side because it's such a maze. So yeah.
So Bob is asking, Bob G, hello. Kaylee was attacked in the living room, according to who? So, according to Dylan, Kaylee ran upstairs, screamed, somebody was here, ran back downstairs. And then we have Kaylee's blood in several places in the living room. So even though she was found back up in Maddie's bed. So that's a theory. They did not say that in any of the police reports or forensic documents or anything like that, expert statements, but it is a learning experience and it's good to talk through it. Hi, right turn, Clyde. In this case, everyone makes mistakes, right? And it's hard to remember what you used to know, right? But this is what we were looking at. Okay, so now that's Maddie's room.
Good.
This is why I wasn't sharing it. This is why I'm confused. Let me do this one more time. Lucy, we're going to get you up here. Okay. So this door is closed.
That's Maddie's door. He just came out of the bathroom, right?
But I thought they closed it to keep Murphy in. And then the other door you can see is open wide. Right there.
Uh-huh.
Does that look open?
It does, because you can see the crack in the door frame through the door going into the room. Like maybe there is but there's somebody in there at that moment, remember? Warner was in there and then he comes running out or comes out and goes down the stairs real quick. That's why it's open right now.
Okay. All right.
Or that was the other video you played. Sorry.
We'll look at something else. What is this one? No, there's something. Let's go back to the house. Okay. Here was a big one about Xana's room, you guys. One of the officers, well, I'll let you hear it. Xana's car. Here it is. Is it showing?
Yeah. It's black though.
Yeah, it's that way.
There we go.
This is in the hallway in front of Xana's room.
Footprints over there.
Did you hear what he just said?
I didn't know.
All right, listen carefully, you guys. Plus, closed captioning is on.
Footprints over there.
Footprints
over
there. Footprints over there. I thought there were no footprints except for the one outside Dylan's door.
I wonder where he was pointing at.
So if we watch the whole thing, I think we can get reference because it does come on eventually.
Oh.
Okay, let's look. There's Xana's bathroom, right?
Yep.
So they're coming from. So they're in that hallway.
Yeah. And it's flipped around because of the camera lens, but that way people don't get confused.
What do you mean?
Because if you go down the hallway from the living room, the bathroom's to your right, and then you walk into Xana's room. The way this looks, it looks the opposite of that because of the camera lens.
Oh.
That's all. I just didn't want people to get confused. That's all.
Okay, so the person wearing the body cam is back is to Xana's room. So
Yeah,
they're
he's coming out.
from Xana's room.
Yes.
At least the hallway in front of her room. And they were talking about footprints. Right?
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's any footprints in Xana's room in any of the documents. Are there?
No, and we didn't see any of the pictures either, interestingly enough.
What are you guys talking to each other, or do I need to know about something William posted?
Hold on, I hit the enter too soon. Him and SRB are having a conversation about something he's trying to show.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. Let me know if I need to see anything.
If you're trying to post a link, William, it won't let you unless you're a moderator, sir. Unfortunately.
I'm reading chat.
Hey, senor.
William, do you want to put something in? Is he in your Discord? I can give you my Discord link. I don't know what you guys are trying to do.
I don't think he's in mine.
Oh, Scully posted pics. All right, let's see. I'm not going to get to nearly anything I wanted to.
Oh, he's posting a text.
He's got his little Dawson Murphy. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know if that doesn't help me, but okay, interesting. All right, so why are they saying that there's footprints? What do you guys think about that? Why are they saying there's footprints in the hallway or near Xana's door or in her room?
And where are they? And why didn't we hear about that?
Yes, and he
I don't think
clearly
they're-
says, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they were for the dog because I think they would have said paw prints. If they were referencing the dog. I agree, senor.
Plus, they're downstairs. They're not up where, I mean, his paw prints could be anywhere, but.
Right.
Shouldn't that knife be on the table? And the table was moved as well. Yeah, we don't see it right there, do we?
We sure do not. Somebody grabbed it. They probably already grabbed it already and put it in a bag or something for evidence.
No, there it is. You can see it. It's there.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
It's there.
Where did that show up? Or something was blocked.
It was just like at the bottom of the screen.
I got it. Yep.
Right there. See it, guys? The knife is there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Out here, too. I haven't seen any out here.
Oh, so then he says out here too, after they just said footprints. Out here too, I haven't seen any.
Interesting.
That was grabbed by the...
And now he's talking about the knife that was grabbed by the...
Some signs of some stuff around.
And then he's saying there's signs of some stuff around. So I think he's talking about blood, obviously. So they could see it. I can't really see it watching the video, but they did.
Right.
Right. I don't think that's the way he said it. I'll play it again. Like, I don't think he said it as a question. I thought he was saying it as a statement, but I'll listen to it again after I let it play.
Does this look here? Yeah. Maybe.
It really bothers me that the medical examiner or the medical examiner could be there or her assistant. The coroner should be in there taking those photos
A
as
coroner. Yeah. Well, she's not that far away. They just didn't want her in there.
that's part of her job. And if you guys want to watch a really good show about a medical examiner, Patricia Cornwell used to write these books about Scarpetti.
I just watched that show.
Did you?
Oh my God, it's so good.
I read the books.
They just came out. That's the show I was talking about last night, guys. Nicole Kidman, Jamie Lee Curtis. Nicole
Yes.
Kidman plays Kay Scarpetti. She's ME, and she. Oh my God, it's such a good show. It really
And
is.
she's the medical examiner, and she's like a detective.
Yep.
Like, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, you guys got to check that out. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I just finished it yesterday. Scarpetto.
Yeah.
I'll put it in
And
chat.
Patricia Cornwell, I think, is the name of the author. I read those books so long ago.
Yeah.
I don't really. Yeah, Scarpetta. Yep, that's the name of
Awesome.
the detective.
Awesome show. I'm already a huge fan of Jamie Lee, so being able to see her in something else, that was exciting. But that was a great show. Yeah, she's like a detective. She's the chief medical examiner, and they're already slated for another season. So I can't wait. Yeah, my wife read the book too. She said they were awesome.
Everybody read it so we can talk about it. I mean, not read it, watch it.
Yeah, she does. She pets the scars, right?
Okay, let's see if he talks about footprints as a question or a statement.
Footprints over there.
I would love to know where he's standing when he says that, if he points.
Footprints over there. His voice did not go up like a question to me.
And this shouldn't be like redacted, you guys. This is so stupid to me.
I guess I see what Senor is saying. He could be saying, are there footprints over there?
Oh,
Or
yeah. Yeah.
there are footprints over there.
That's a good point.
So, okay. So if we're not sure, we're going to use our context clues. But then when he goes back over to the living room, he says, are there any in here? So then, are there any more? Are there any more? So to me, that's telling you saw them because you're asking if there's more.
Right.
So wait,
And I think that to answer Claire's question, I think it's Emily Onstadt in the police station. What's your question you're asking, ma'am?
Who is Hunter cuddling in the police station? Yeah. Oh, good little detail there. Dig the past. Found in their rooms, not killed in their rooms.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Oh, is that how you heard it, Senor? We got footprints over there? Yeah. Yeah.
They're not in any reports, guys.
Lucy, you don't want another debate?
No, he came in after Lucy. He was smart.
Oh my
That was
goodness.
crazy.
UK Claire, hello. Phenomena Mom, hello.
We got to keep it fun for you guys. Come on. Gotta
Hi,
keep it interesting.
John. Seahawks fan.
Miss Tandy, hello.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to say happy anniversary yesterday. I wrote it in Discord, but
To who?
anniversaries, wasn't it? Tandy and
I thought that happened like a month ago.
did I see an old thing?
I was pretty sure it was last month or a couple of weeks back was their anniversary. I
Oh,
thought.
whatever. I saw it, so I wrote happy anniversary. That first step is a doozy.
Yeah. Happy belated.
He said, run it back. I think he says we got footprints over here. Okay.
Footprints over there.
I think you're right. I think you're right. You can barely hear it. Probably with headphones on, it would be better.
Footprints over there.
We got footprints over there. It sounds like that many syllables, right? We got, and then you hear footprints over there. Yeah. Good catch, senor. Oh, speaking of Senor Wazowski, I watched your little clip this morning, your video. And now let me remember. What I saw. You were talking about, oh my God, I'm gonna have to pull it up. Because it was a really good one. I wanted to I'll just send everybody over there to watch it. Put in the chat, Senor, what the point of it was, because I know you were debunking something and I watched the whole thing. And no answer. All right, what's my next one?
You opening the door? Huh? Yes. We shut it so it's not. It was open.
See, they're talking about shutting it because of the dog and it was open, but we shut it. And why are they doing that at Maddie's room? Or are they standing in front of Maddie's room and talking about Kaylee's room over there? Like, that's weird.
Probably. And they may have shut that because Kaylee's door was open. So the dog, I think they were trying to get the dog to come out at that point, and that might be why the door was left open. So they closed Maddie's door so he didn't go in and get into the mess. That's what I think was going on.
Yeah.
Again, just my opinion.
What's needed? Oh. Come here, pup. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, pup. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. You wanna go outside? Come on. Come on. All right, I got a dog. Come on.
So he did just come out of that room right at the top of the steps with the dog.
Yes, ma'am.
I got the dog. Come on.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
All right, I got the dog.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
This is why we hate this case, but we can't leave it alone because of these things.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay though.
I appreciate everybody being understanding.
And
Okay, let me
it has
see.
to be. Oh, Chex Mix. I miss that stuff. They don't make it the same way anymore though. You see a sticky residue, shiny substance on its coat. Oh, okay.
We're all losing our minds. All right, here's one more. Well, I think I might have a couple.
Oh, you're right there.
Okay, so that's Xana's car, correct?
Yes, ma'am. The blue one.
Blue one. Yeah, the blue one. So he's taking photos of everybody's car.
Oh, you're right there.
So he says, "What do you got there?" Or what? Oh, do you think he's talking to the other cop? I thought he was talking about what he was taking a picture of. See how nitpicky we get?
Yeah, I think he was talking to the other cop.
Because the other cop says information.
Oh, you're right there. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. That's why I have the segment of nugget or gnaw. That one was a gnaw. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's really no big deal. You have to understand, and people should. After almost 4 years of us being involved in this case, day after day after day after day after day, breaking down repeated things, trying to put pieces together, we're gonna make some mistakes here and there, folks. It's just we're human, you know.
I just thought, well, it's
Nobody
good.
in here. Go ahead.
It's good to look at things that
Yes.
you're questioning and straighten it out,
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, nobody in here is perfect. You know, we're humans, like I said, and everybody in here is understanding. Some people don't seem to remember that we're only human beings and we're not perfect and we're not investigators. We're not this, I mean, to the legal side, but we just do the best we can with it. And some of us have bad memories. Um, me. And I have a bad memory, like short term is really bad because of my brain surgery from years ago. But I just trying to remember all of this stuff and a bunch of other things and this and that. It's hard sometimes. So you guys are pretty understanding. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Senor. And it's not always our faults because there's no context with all the redactions.
Right.
So I wonder we're like questioning and speculating and interpreting things maybe the wrong way. Of course. Yes.
Interpreting. I like that word. I love it.
Hey, we just make up words over here, you guys. We make up words. Like the blood detectives.
Yes.
There's blood detectives.
That was awesome.
That's what I call them. So, and I'm looking for this. So if anybody out there wants to help, I know that I saw, again, this is my brain. I'm sure I saw a clip of and I called them blood detectives.
I remember and I had to call it out because I was like, that's new. I like that.
Oh yeah. It's the Idaho State Police forensics team. That's who it was.
Yes.
And they were off the 1122 property and they were at the corner of a building, across the street somewhere.
Yeah.
And it was probably on a news clip. I think there were news reporters that were showing it. And I just wanted to see it again. I can't find it.
The blood detectives work with the evidence sniffing dogs. See, Lucy wrote at the bottom down there, evidence sniffing dogs. They all work together. I love it. You guys are awesome.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna end real quick with this other thing. I wrote on my thumbnail or my description that we were gonna watch Outcast's timeline. I'll do that tomorrow because it's long. But I was watching this other. I'll just show a little clip and then we'll end with this. Is this the one? This is the one. Share this. So let me make sure this is still Outcast. Yes, it is. Okay. So this is Outcast's video and shout out to him, you guys. Go over and subscribe to Outcast and watch his videos, do all the things. What does this say? 12:55 to 2:25. This is before the screams and stuff. But when I was listening to it, I went to when the girls would get home, okay? Let's see. Even past that. So I'm even going to go past that. So the girl, yeah, it was around here. Oh, okay, 2:00. This is 2:00. You can't see it. So the chimes, and I think maybe this is what Lana was talking about that one time, the church chimes.
Yeah, that is it.
They're supposed to be at 2:00 and they go at 2:02, I think.
Yep.
So but that's not the only thing. So let's do.
Can't ask me though. I'm a dummy, so I don't know.
No, that's why I didn't fight you that hard.
Okay. I'm a dummy. I don't know what.
Who called you a dummy?
I get called dummy all the time.
No, you were right, Dago. You were right.
It
And I
happens.
told you I would be wrong. I know myself.
Every now and again, I'm like once every 6 years, I think I'm right about something. Once. See, I'm a dingus too.
Be nice, you guys.
Dingus, dummy, whatever else works.
All right.
Just Scully.
So you guys, it's 2:02:04 and we're hearing the church bells.
So I was going to bring this up back then, and I don't mean to interrupt you or anything. No, I'm not trying to, but do you think there's a delay, Kim? Because remember when we watched the door shut across the street on this, and then we watched the door close, and then like 30 seconds, maybe a minute later, you hear the door close. Do you think it could be that there's a delay, or do you think it's actually the time?
I don't think there's a 2-minute delay.
No. That would make. See, I'm a dummy. I told you.
That's
or
a long
is
time. That's
it would be a long delay. That's fact.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. It's just something I was thinking of. So I should have just shut my
So
mouth.
if it's 2 minutes off, what did they do to make it 2 minutes off? Is something cut out?
Did they? Was there a manipulation done somewhere and that got screwed up within the manipulation? Maybe.
Yeah, or even if it's like 2 seconds here, 5 seconds here, 15 seconds here, and they all add up to 2 minutes total. I don't know.
That could be. That could be. That makes sense. I don't know.
It's weird, but there was one more thing about this video. So
Very possible. Yeah.
I think it was more.
No, Senor said, I guarantee the clock tower is ringing out the correct time. I'd put technology. Where'd it go? Oh, I'd put the technology time off before Mercury clock. Right. I have to agree.
Oh, Lana has wasn't it Lana that did a
Yeah,
whole
she's
show
the one that
on
did the whole bell tower thing, right?
She called the guy that runs the bell tower, Senor. So yeah, I think she proved that it's not
She
the
did.
clock tower that's off. That
No.
is the correct time.
Right, and then Claire just said that the bells are never changed with the clocks. When Jules called to confirm, I remember that too. So like for daylight savings, they don't change the bells or anything with that. They just everything goes the way it goes.
Right, but that would make it hours off, not 2 minutes.
2 minutes is a complete difference, right?
Yep. Yeah, they did mess with these videos because what I am trying to pull up here now, I had headphones on, so maybe it sounded louder to me. But when I was listening to this, I was straining to hear like the talking or like any of the background noises or anything like that. And it sounded like a loud motored vehicle was like about to be driving up and down the street and it never showed up. And it went on for a very long time. And I'm like, where is this car? So I think they just inserted the sound of
And
a car.
that's what I was wondering when I said about the manipulation, if that's what was done here in some aspect, and it screwed up a couple things. You know what I mean? I have no doubt there was some kind of manipulation done with this, and that's what I wonder.
Yeah. I don't know. If we can't hear it, then we can't hear it. But let me see.
Oh my God, Lucy.
I know. I feel like it was earlier. I feel like it was around because remember, like, okay, so this is 2:14 a.m. They're all supposed to be upstairs in Kaylee's room.
Or yeah, just Dylan's just leaving at that point, roughly.
Oh, okay.
So Jeff says that the clock thing. I don't believe I'm doing this, but the clock tower is off accurately at every hour, 2 minutes off accurately, meaning like it happens regularly. Is that no? Okay, that's why I was asking.
Why would you set a clock to be 2 minutes off?
I have no clue. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no.
If I'm reading that right, it says that the clock tower is quite consistent, 2 minutes off at the top each hour, and then 1 minute and 39 seconds at the bottom of each hour. That's weird.
We'll all go watch Lana's show on the clock tower.
Grow up a little, Dago. I spoke on your opinion. I wasn't being a dick about it, but if you want to go that direction, we can. I'm real sick of your attitude. Sorry, Kim. That's why I brought your opinion up, because I was asking. Sorry.
I took care of it.
Can't even be nice to somebody. Real tired of people.
I'm breathing. I'm taking deep breaths.
I'm sorry, Kim. I know this is your show, but I'm just
No, I just
beyond tired of rude people. Brought up. I didn't have an attitude.
All right.
You want me to have an attitude? We can have an attitude.
Jeff, I've already told you, like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not doing this. So he's gone, you guys. He's gone. Like, I've tried and tried and tried and tried. I just can't.
I was literally trying to be respectful.
30 seconds? Was he in here 30 seconds?
Yeah. I was literally trying to be respectful of the point that he made. And there was no attitude in my tone, nothing. So
yeah. No. We don't need to fight.
I'm going to be a different person from now on, I'm telling you.
Apparently me too.
Just beyond sick of it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Seriously, if all the answers about the bell towers were answered on Truth and Transparency, so you can. And I watched that episode, but again, we all know there's so much in this case that we learn, and then I sometimes forget. So, don't think I'm up here like talking like a fool and don't know what I'm talking about, like because I mixed up the rooms or whatever. Like I just
People make mistakes.
Like I said, I'm an aging woman over here and it affects our memories sometimes. So all right. And I just did want to have like a show. I usually don't do this. Just pull up some different things and talk about them, and that's it.
Good idea. It's a very good idea.
So Jessie Lynn, we love you guys too.
Yes, very much.
A dartboard t-shirt. I'm sorry, Dago. I'm sorry that happened.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry that it happened. I was truly and honestly trying to point to his comment with respect to the topic of it. There was no attitude. You guys know me better. When I have an attitude, you know when I have an attitude.
No, and you read the question, and we were about to talk about it. Yeah, no,
all it was. He's got a hard on for me. Go have it somewhere else.
Yes, UK Claire, I do understand that it can happen. I
wonder if a delay can happen based on. I mean, it runs on a power source. It's not like they don't pull the rope anymore, right? So it's electronically ring. So could it have been delayed due to maybe a defect in the power source to it or something? Maybe.
I know she asked all those questions.
Okay.
And because I know they take that bell very seriously over there. Like if something were to have happened,
Lucy, do your thing.
They would have fixed it right away. Like I don't think they would let it go on like that. So all right, everybody. I've been on for I did go on a little bit late today, but it's still been over 2 hours. And, probably not a fascinating show today, but interesting to look at some different items from this case. I'm going to look into that whole Jack Showalter apartment.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a good, definite good point to look into.
Yep. Things that we were talking about that, are they in the reports or not? So, yeah. Oh, and I'm interested in the body cam laws also. Like, are they allowed to just redact whatever they want? Like, that's ridiculous.
That's something that we need to look into for sure, because they do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it with these things. They redact everything, and things that they're redacting make no sense to me whatsoever. None. Okay, Dylan Mortensen, they redacted her room in one set of videos, and then they didn't in another.
Wait, say that again. She what?
They redacted her room in one set of one body cam video, but then they didn't in another one. I don't understand what you're doing over here, you guys. Like, be consistent at least if you're going to be doing this stuff. That's what makes us question you.
Yes, for sure. And that's why I think I was so confused upstairs too, because I'm like, why are they redacting Kaylee's room? And then I thought, oh, well, I guess they redacted Dylan. So they're probably redacting everybody's, but yeah, not all the time.
Yep. So. And yes, Jesse, I'll be going live soon hereafter.
Okay, good. We will all join you over there. I am free till about 4:30 today.
You're welcome to join me as always. You know that.
Yeah. What are you talking about today?
Well, I wanted to pull these photographs back out and start going back through and re-examining different things in the newer ones, if I can get to them. And Eddie said Eddie's never seen these. He took a 4-month break and never got to see any of them. So we had no clue on some of them.
Oh, that'll be interesting for him. And it'll be interesting to see it through someone's new eyes.
We have a lot of newer people that have come in too that probably didn't see him. And again, his thoughts on them, since he's never seen him, is exactly what you just said. And we can break them down, discuss them. We can talk about other things along with them, as we always do. So,
yeah, that'll be great.
and like some people, like SRB said, some of the photos she hadn't looked at, and some of them, a lot of people haven't looked at some of them either. So, I need to get in and find them. I know we have them in here. So, hint, 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 hint. If anybody in the Blue Crew knows where they're at, just saying.
Yeah.
I know they're in there because I found one the other day, but
the photos do say a lot.
oh
Your
my God.
favorite? Oh, sorry.
There's account number 37. Anyway.
All right, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye for today. I'll be back tomorrow. We're all going to go over to Dago's and
great show, ma'am.
Look at those photos. Thank you for coming up with me. I appreciate you.
Oh, every time. I always enjoy it more than I think you do. So thank you for having me here. As always, it's always an honor, and I appreciate you very much, ma'am.
Yep. I will see you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day again. I hope you get to do something fun today. Take care of yourself. Be kind. And I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Hope you felt the spark. Please hit that like before it gets dark. Subscribe. It's free and keeps us going strong. You're part of the crew now, right where you belong. Join us next time, same truth, same fire. We bring the heat and never tire. We're typically unique and proud to be a husband and wife in podcast harmony. Practically unique, yeah, that's you and me. Don't forget to like and hit subscribe, it's free. Come back again, we'll be right here with truth and laughs and zero fear. Show. One love, two minds, letting it flow. We dig deep with crack jokes, we call it like we see. If that's your vibe, you belong here with me. We don't always agree, but that's the show. One love, two minds, letting it flow. We dig deep with crack jokes, we call it like we see. If that's your vibe, you belong here with me. We don't always agree, but you felt the spark. Please hit that like before it gets dark. We dig deep with crack jokes, we call it like we see. If that's your vibe, you belong here with me. Thanks for watching, hope you felt the spark. Please hit that like before it gets dark. Please hit that like before it gets dark. It's free, it keeps us going strong. You're part of the crew, now right where you belong. Join us next time, same truth, same fire. We bring the heat and never tire. We're typically unique and proud to be a husband and wife and wild to be a husband and wife in podcast harmony. Yeah, that's you and me, that's all I need. Don't forget to like, hit subscribe, it's free. Come back again, we'll be right here with truth and laughs and zero fear.